that can be so chaotic, it grounds those emotions and it makes it more practical and pragmatic. And you're able to go about your emotions in a very steady and steadfast manner.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio moon, and you being extra chaotic and emotional and moody. Taurus, being a earth sign, especially like Taurus being in the moon, it allows you to be very, very practical when it comes to emotions. You feel me? You ground everybody emotionally. Like, you feel me? If you got emotional friends, they can reach out to you and ground their emotions by talking to you, because you're going to give them a healthy way to look at and perceive their emotions. So that's good. And that's good that y'all want to look that up, Raven. I want to let you know, Raven and Jesus, Jesus, y'all want to go look that up. If y'all did it, if y'all knew it, that's good. Y'all knew it. But if y'all want to look it up, that's good. Don't be on here just guessing. We don't be guessing nothing. We want to know for sure. We in the age of information. We literally got computers, like Chief teaches. Like, your phone is a computer. Why guess when I can go on Google, type that shit up and get the correct answer?
That's true.
The next question is...
I got the ankh on my neck just like you got right now.
That's what it is, guy. You know what it is. Hey, this your ankh. This the key to life right here. Knowledge itself. That's the whole purpose of us being on this earth plane, like my chief teaches, is for us to know thyself. That's the whole purpose. We got to know ourselves. If you don't know who you are, then we're going to end up in a system like this that we in right now. We're going to project a reality where we live in white supremacy and we doing things that go completely against our own nature. So we got to know ourselves. We have to have not knowledge itself. We need to have divine knowledge itself, right? The most high and most pure thought that we can have on this planet. And that's what the Most High Chi Babaji offers us through the 5 sciences. So the next question is, what are the generational planets?
The generational planets is Neptune, Pluto, and Uranus.
That's good. See, y'all got to be quicker than that. She was on it.
Glad you knew, because I did not know.
It's okay. It's okay. The generational planets are the planets that are farther from the sun.
Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat.
Sun every 14, every 15, every 20 years. Neptune, Uranus. These are the generational planets. Sound? Like, for instance, I was born in 1995. When was you born, Raven?
1997.
So,
y'all hear sound?
When was you born, Jesus?
March 10, 2001.
2001. Okay, so Jesus would not be in the same generational planet as me and Raven. Me and Raven, we gonna be in our Uranus and our Neptune gonna be in Capricorn.
Okay, guys.
Or hold on, Raven, yours might be in Sagittarius though. I don't know. Or Aquarius.
Can y'all
I had to look at your birth chart. But for the most part, if you was born between like 95 and 97, 94,
is that sound, baby?
The Capricorn generation.
Thank you, Paige. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. It took me a minute to get in here.
All of us up on the panel right now, we are all a part of the Pluto and I don't want to say Scorpio. What's your Pluto?
I'm only showing him because I don't want to blow up my spot because I'm Vigo.
Right, so we all in Pluto and Scorpio. The only one that might not be in Pluto and Scorpio is Jesus. He might be like Pluto and Sagittarius because he in 2001. But us being 90s babies, we Pluto and Scorpio, which is death, rebirth, transformation. Like, we done went through a lot of deep, dark shit in life that taught us about transformation and how to become reborn from the ashes. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the generational planets, they don't affect you on a personal level. They affect you more so on a generational level, right? Over a 10-year span, over a 14-year span. Versus your moon and your sun sign affecting you every day. Your moon sign affecting you every day. Your Mercury and Venus affecting you every day, because these are more personal planets. Mercury, Venus, Mars, the sun, and the moon are personal planets. Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto, these are generational planets. So you want to know these placements, but you really want to know your personal planets. So next question. What is considered the most notorious and destructive planetary aspect in imagination?
Mm-hmm. I believe I said that earlier. Sun, I said the planet earlier while we was at the park,
It's Venus, I think.
Listen. I said, what is considered the most notorious and destructive planetary aspect in imagination? Which is my tribe. Ron, what up, Reflection? Now, y'all probably don't know this. God doesn't know this, but she be forgetting. So, my chief teaches us about the aspects. Now, we already talked about angels and demons. Your angels are positive vibrational thought forms, trines, sextiles, and conjunctions within the natal chart. Your demons are negative or low vibrational thought forms in your natal chart, which are oppositions, squares, and quincunxes. Now, these are destructive. Your demons are destructive aspects. Your quincunxes, squares, and oppositions. Now, the most destructive planetary aspect that my chief has observed to be the most detrimental in people, in the psychology of people, this planetary aspect is called Sun Square.
You must be in the room.
Now, let me help you understand what Sun Square Pluto is. The Sun represents your ego in totality, your sense of self and who you are in totality. The Sun permeates and leaks out into every other planet in your natal chart. No matter if you got a Raven, what's your sun sign?
I'm on a cusp, but a Leo, but also a Virgo.
Okay, so let's go with Leo, because I'm a Leo. You feel me? It's still Leo season. So you a Leo.
Yes.
Which is your sun placement. So even if you got a moon, hey, that's facts. Free my chief. For me, free 3. So you being a sun in Leo, say if you got a moon in Cancer, a Mercury in Cancer, a Venus in Cancer, a Mars in Cancer, that sun sign, which is Leo, is still going to permeate through the rest of them planets because that's your soul. The sun, do you know what the sun is called in Spanish?
Soul.
No.
Exactly. Soul. S-O-L. So the sun represents your soul in totality. So that's your soul or your sense of self-expression. So no matter what placement your moon, your Mercury, your Venus is in, the sun is still going to be permeating or leaking out into those planets and having an effect on those planets. So the sun square Pluto, this aspect means that your ego and your soul is in conflict with your need for transformation. So this means that sometimes if you got a sun square Pluto on your natal chart, you may take yourself through very traumatic, intense, and transformative situations that help you evolve. But being that it's a square, this means that it's creating a 90-degree angle, right? We know that squares, when you put a cell inside of a square, you trap its energy. So a square is an aspect that doesn't allow light to bend and interact correctly inside of your mind. Mm-hmm. So if you got a sun square Pluto, this means that your sense of self and your ego, you really have a hard time with transforming in life. And when it's time to transform, you picking and screaming the whole time, which can affect your transformation, period. You feel me? You might need to level up in life and transform and go through and be with a group of people to transform to help you evolve, but you might have problems with the group of people which stop you from wanting to evolve your ego. You see what I'm saying? So this is a very detrimental and destructive placement because everybody's ego needs to evolve and needs to expand and become more what it is, like she teaches. So if you got a sun square Pluto was ruled by Scorpio. That's death, rebirth, and transformation. Leo is ruled by the sun. So Leo and Scorpio energy together is a power struggle. So when the sun and Pluto come together in a square, there's a struggle when it comes to power and with your ego evolving into a more powerful entity. So if you got that in your natal chart, pay attention. And I'm gonna show you how to go look that up and see if you got it in your natal chart. After we get done with this quiz, we got like 2 more questions. Okay. So Mama Vera, you already answered it. So this for Jesus and Raven. What cosmic age are we currently experiencing?
Oh, he just ignored it.
I looked that up. I have no idea.
Okay. That's good. I'm glad you went to A. I'm about to go look that up versus you saying I don't know or you guessing.
We're Age of Aquarius.
Facts. That's exactly what age we are in. We are in the age of Aquarius. Remember, we started off in the beginning when I asked y'all what was astrology? Like she teaches us, astrology is the mechanics of consciousness. It helps you understand how your mind is using your thoughts to shape and manifest your reality. Because reality is thought based. Right? In order for you to understand the observation that you are observing, you need to understand your astrology, which is actually your DNA. Right? Your astrological program is your genetics. So when you study when you study astrology, you're actually studying your biology, right? She teaches us astrology because it's the path to least resistance. We don't have the microscope that biologists have in the lab where you can go inside your DNA and look at the nucleus and then look at the selected genome that you have. No, the path to least resistance is to study your natal chart because everybody got a birth certificate. Everybody don't have a microscope though, but everybody has a birth certificate, and everybody has a birth time on Earth, a day, a month, a year, and a location as to where you put it in at, so that you can understand how the constellations, what energies was permeating on the planet when you came in out of your mother's womb. Pluto told me so, to smoke. Like I said, the astrology represents as above. How are you? The as above principle in the law of correspondence, which is hermetic principles. As above, so below. Biology is the below. So what's going on in the cosmos, in the constellations, is going on Earth. So say for instance, take this as an example. You know how we want to know the forecast of what's going to happen with the weather down here? Mm-hmm. Well, the weather people, they study the sky. They study the meteorology and all that. They study. So they looking at the as above, but what they're really doing is that they're studying astrology. They're studying the transits to show us and predict how it's going to happen down here on Earth. As above, so below. Remember, life is fractal, like she teaches us. We live within a body. The body of God that we live in, that which is nature. We are all cells living inside of this body that make up this body. And what's going on with the sun is doing in the solar system. We are all solar systems below. We are all different pieces of the sun. Raymond, you a sun of Leo. I'm a son of Leo. God is a sun in Cancer. Jesus is a sun in Pisces. A sun in Pisces. You feel me? We are all different pieces of the sun. But we all make up the sun in totality. But being that we are all different pieces, good afternoon, or good night, depending on where you're tuning in. We can study the transits to see how we are projecting our energy below, because it's fractal. So that's good. We are in the age of Aquarius, which is, what is the age of Aquarius? Do y'all know what that is? Listen, Jax, just keep it moving.
For me. It begins when the sun is in front of a Aquarius instead of Pisces.
Okay, what you think, Raven?
Age of Aquarius for me, I believe it's us being inside of a new dimension, stepping into the new dimension. If that makes any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, neither one of y'all was wrong.
Raina, it doesn't make any sense.
The cosmic age, which we are in, which is the age of Aquarius, is the age of information. It's the age of groups, the age of networking. That's why we on this app right now, networking. Coming together with information, coming together with knowledge. Because we're about to go back into living indigenous and more in tune with the earth, like Marchi teaches us. And we're going to have to come through with everybody got to come through with their knowledge and see if the knowledge right, because we're going to be living in a group together. So we all thinking differently. How the fuck we gonna be in a group together? We're not gonna be on the same frequency. So in the age of Aquarius, it's the age of information for people to start to come together with their soul groups, with their soul tribe, like Machi teaches us. And as far as astrology goes, we all are stars. We all come from different star constellations, and we all come down here on Earth as a piece of a whole. Right? Oh, if you look at your as a man, Jesus, if you look at your reproductive organ, which is the penis, but it's actually a flash drive, like she teaches, because it lets off information. It's a piece of something. It needs to be plugged into something. The woman's reproductive organ is the vaginal organ, the vagina. It's a hole. It needs something to be plugged into it. I'm sitting in my indoor hammock. It needs to be connected with something. We are a piece of something. Look at our hands. We can connect with each other. All hold hands. You see what I'm saying? We all make up a piece of each other, a piece of something.
you get the room?
I didn't know I needed to register to get the room.
And I actually need to put someone in here that just checked out the room. You have to check it out before you come in here.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'm about to gather up and get out of here.
Okay.
Appreciate that. So yeah, we all a piece of each other. You feel me? You see the devil trying to stop me, but we gonna teach anyway.
He got a bounce. He's
We gonna be respectful while we here though. You feel me? While we in the devil's, while we in the month of the lion. But like I was saying, like she teaches, we're all a piece of a star constellation, and we all collect the rest of our soul groups. And that's why we are in the age of information, which is the age of Aquarius, the age of rules. Aquarius rules networks, big organizations, big groups. Okay. And last question,
just tell you to leave.
what are the 3 modalities or qualities amongst the 12 zodiac signs? I'm gonna read it again. What are the 3 modalities or qualities amongst the 12 zodiac signs?
You want me to answer?
Let them answer first. Let's go from top to bottom. Go ahead, Jesus.
I hope they call the police.
Okay, go ahead, Raven.
I'm looking it up.
The 3 modalities. The 3 modalities of the 12 zodiac signs.
The police.
Cancer, Virgo, Zeus.
Hey, King JB.
Leo.
Modalities. MODALITIES. Mode. Modalities.
Look at him looking over his shoulder. He's scared. You know he's scared.
What are the 3 modes in astrology?
Look at him looking. He's trying to see what they're doing in the office area.
Cardinal, fixed, and mutable.
That lady told him to leave.
Excellent. Beautiful. Exactly. The 3 modalities of the 12 zodiac signs are cardinal signs, mutable signs, and fixed signs. God is the Veer. What are the fixed signs?
I'm gonna stop screaming.
Yes,
Sorry, Kate.
The fixed signs are Leo is one of them.
I was screaming. I'm sorry.
Aries, Cancer, and Libra.
Those are the cardinal signs.
Right.
Yeah, he is.
What's the fixed signs?
Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius.
Them people don't mind, y'all.
That's factory. That's a fact.
Those people told him to
What's the mutable signs?
He just sitting there.
Mutable signs are
Y'all, he just really sitting here. Jackson.
What's the mutable signs?
He on the chain.
Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces.
I appreciate you, mommy.
Jack's off the hook.
Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces.
Yep, those are the mutable
Jack's
signs.
off the
Exactly.
hook, y'all.
Now,
This man is off the chain.
now I'm gonna explain to y'all what the mutable, the fixed, and the cardinal signs are.
This man
Right.
is crazy.
So
That lady just
the
told
cardinal
him to
signs
leave.
of the zodiac signs, like Jesus said, was Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and it's Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. What else? It's one more.
What, the fixed sign?
No, the cardinal.
The cardinal is Aries, Cancer.
Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. So the cardinal signs are basically, so this how I remember them. The cardinal signs are the signs that begin off every season. So if you look at springtime, what sign starts off the springtime?
Spring.
What sign kicks off?
Is that like that?
Wait, can you repeat that question?
Exactly. Look at what somebody put in the chat. They gagged and said Aries. The question was, what sign starts off the spring season? And it's Aries. Okay, now what sign starts off the summer season?
Cancer.
Cancer. What sign starts off the winter season?
Libra or Capricorn? Capricorn.
Capricorn. And what sign starts off the fall term?
Libra.
Libra, exactly. Cardinal signs are the beginning of every season. they are the initiators or the ones that got the ideas in the Zodiac chart. So if you got a friend that's a Cancer, a Libra, a Capricorn, or Aries, these people got good ideas. Like they the ones that's gonna start the mission. Like, oh yeah, we got the idea, let's get it going. All right?
The start of things.
Exactly. They start up things, exactly. And then the fixed signs of astrology are Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. These signs are the fixed signs because they are in the middle of every season, which means that they're the stabilizers of the zodiac. That means that if you got a Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius,
the
or
more people
Taurus
that
in
they
the
get
business
to
with you,
believe this sugar honey iced
okay,
tea,
you might be a Libra or a
the more
Cancer or have the
potential
idea,
for nature boy
but
to
the
get,
Leo,
you
the
know,
fixed
money
sign,
on
the
his
Scorpio,
books.
the Aquarius, the Taurus, they gonna stabilize
Money on his books.
make that idea functional.
You know they gotta
Right?
put their money in the pot.
Fixed signs like to carry out a function. So we stabilize the idea. And then the mutable signs are Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. These signs are at the end of every season. Right? At the end of the season, you got to become mutable. You got to learn to adapt because there's about to be a new season. There's about to be something new coming up. So these signs are able to mold and be mutable and adapt to the changes in the times. And that helps with like ideas and the plan being carried out. But that's how I like to explain the modalities of the zodiac signs. But those are the three modalities, and that's it for the astrology question. You feel me? So
you better piece to the guy.
Yeah, let's just go back through it real quick. Astrology. Oh, matter of fact, I see three people in the chat, so that's good. That means 3 on the way home. So look, now what we gonna do is I'm gonna show everybody how they go get their natal chart. Appreciate that, Doughboy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna give y'all 2 websites. I'm gonna show y'all 3 websites to go get your natal chart off of. 2 free ones, and one of them that you gotta pay for. But the one that you gotta pay for is official. It's official tissue. This is the one that my chief directed me to. Right now. So I'm gonna show y'all 3 websites to go on, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a sun and moon combination for Raven and Jesus. I'm gonna do a sun and moon combination. So I'm gonna read off. I'm gonna show y'all the website to go on so that y'all can see how y'all sun and y'all moon combine interacts with each other. So the first website that I'm gonna show y'all is a free one. I'm gonna turn my camera around real quick. Free my achievement. Love myself. I love myself. Love myself. So look. The first website we're gonna go on is this one is called
Oh my goodness.
Astro.
Not on the computer.
Look.
On the computer.
Huh?
I know that website.
You do? See, you on point.
Computer.
You on point. So Astro-C. This the free one, y'all.
Lord have mercy.
What you want to do is, as soon as you get on there, you got to put that dash in. If you don't put the dash in, I'm going to show you what happened if you don't put the dash in. It's going to take you to a different website. If you don't put that dash in, it's going to take you to this. This is not where you want to be at. So make sure you put that dash in, or that it's called a hyphen, grammatically. So Astro dash.
He grammatically corrected himself. He's still in those people place.
And once you get on there, you just want to go right to free birth chart. Click on it, and you want to scroll down.
Where's she at?
Now, in order for you to calculate up this information, which is very important for you to do, you need to know what time you was born. Now, I want to remind you, like my chief teaches us, if you got the wrong time of birth, you not going to get an exact and correct report. You're going to be reading somebody else's soul. So you need to make sure that the date of birth is correct, and that the time is correct, and that the city is correct, right? So I'm going to put my information in so that y'all can see how it look on this website. So I was born on the 5th of August. I was born on the 5th of August, 1995. I was born, or I portaled in at 8 o'clock a.m. You see, they got military time on her. So if you was born at 1, it's gonna say 13. If you was born at 2 in the afternoon, it's gonna say 14. So this will help you brush up on military time. But I was born at 8 o'clock a.m. on the dot, 0 minutes. And you know where I'm from, you know, a nigga from Cleveland, you know. I was born in Cleveland, Ohio. The God portal in Cleveland, Ohio. Calculate chart. Now, boom. This is a diagram of my consciousness. This is these little lines that you see in the chart. These are actually angles of light, like Machi teaches us, because this will represent your mind, totality. And these lines will represent the thoughts that your mind is using to express your reality. So it's important that you understand these lines.
Yo, my mind
right?
gonna have a whole bunch of
now you
lines
scroll
all
down.
over the damn place. It ain't gonna be up straight and down like that.
You
my
can scroll down and it can show you. I got a Virgo rising, right?
Rising.
These are the aspects. Remember I was telling y'all that y'all demons are squares, oppositions, and concuxes. These are some demons right here. My midheaven is in Taurus.
My mind ain't gonna be like that.
You see, my sun sign is in Leo.
I ain't got it
in the 12th house.
I'm trying to tell you.
It shows me my angels. I got some angels. I got all angels right here when it comes to that.
That's why
conjunction, sextiles, and trines are all angels. Those are all positive vibrational thought forms. They show my sun, my moon is in Sagittarius in the 4th house.
You know what I'm saying? I be moved. That's why
they show my angels and my demons right here.
Man.
Right? And then if you scroll up,
that PTSD
scroll up some more. Let me see.
You know what I'm saying? That PTSD that PTSD of living in
you can just mess around. You go to the aspect tables. They'll give you a table of the aspects. Ooh. They'll show you what energy is more dominant. As you see, the most dominant energy in my natal chart is, let's say, my Uranus. My Uranus and my sun is the most dominant. So this is a good chart, a good website for you to go on and look at. Make sure you got the exact time. You said you were older lady Wanda Wan. They must not have done that back then. I don't know. Y'all ain't have the internet back then. Y'all ain't have what we got right now.
Yeah, we
no, Master Jackson. She was looking to get her birth time, but she don't have it on her birth certificate.
Oh, it's not on your birth certificate? That's cool, one. That's cool. I don't know. She said, I know. I don't know. But
like,
if it's not on your birth certificate, you can go to the health department in your local city and go get you a birth certificate for free or for like $20. Or you can go on vital statistics or vital records on the internet. I watched one of my old girlfriends helped her buy one off the internet for like $25. They send it to her in a week. For every divine beings got solutions like what she teaches. For every problem, we got a solution. So find a solution. If it's not on your birth certificate, go on the internet. Use Google. The internet is God, like she teaches. Use the internet to get the answer that you need. Because you can definitely get your time of birth, even if it's not on the one that you got. Yes, your birth time will be on the one that you get off the internet. It most certainly will be. Okay, so Astro-C was the first one. The next free website I want to show you. I like this website. I like this website because it show you like about your past life and about your karmic past life and shit. But it's called
Didn't man make the internet?
Venus.com.
Create that astroseek.com, y'all.
Yeah, this site is very detailed too.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't the man do that?
And then you want to, if you speak Spanish or French or Portuguese, you click on that.
When they
can
listen
speak
to a
English.
man or not.
And then you want to go here, birth chart interpretation.
The contradictions coming out of imagination.
Sophia, who the hell is Sophia? Now I'm about to add person, so I'm about to.
Contradictions. It's just too many to count.
Same thing with this website. You feel me? You gonna go put your information in, click to add a person, boom. I type my astrological information in, born on the 5th of August, 1995. At 8 o'clock a.m. So, hey, if y'all, male, there she go. Somebody shit clicking. You see, I put all the information in. Okay. And see right here on this website, they show you about your past life. They show you hidden messages, revelation report. They show you how you can heal your chakras through learning your astrological energies. They show you your life path report, your personality profile. You can do compatibility with people on here. This is a good one. But this last one, I always gotta say the best one for last. This is the one that my chief put me on in like 2017 when I first tapped into it, YouTube. It's called tarot.com. Now, what you're gonna do on this site, I already got one, but you wanna go over to my account and you wanna click on birth chart, and then it's gonna say get my full report. You feel me? And then you're gonna put your information in. Click get your report, and then it's gonna be $25. Y'all see? But look, I'm about to show y'all how good this one is, though. Because it organized it really nice. It give you a nice detailed description. This is what it's gonna look like when you buy it. I just checked my birth certificate just to make sure, but it say not applicable on it. Yeah, okay, one to one. So you're gonna have to get it off the internet, off of like vital statistics on the internet. Or type in on Google, how do I get my birth certificate with the time on there? It's gonna pop right up for you. But this is what it's gonna look like on tarot.com. It's gonna show you the diagram with the lines inside, which is thoughts. It's gonna give you your big three up here. My sun is in Leo, moon is in Sagittarius, Virgo rising. It's gonna show you aspect of planetary positions. My Mercury in Leo, Pluto, Venus in Leo, Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Sagittarius, Saturn in Pisces. They're gonna show you whether your shit is direct or is it retrograde.
Jamaican.
This right here, these are the house positions. You really want to check out the houses. You feel me? Because you're more of the house than the sign.
I know.
And then right here, this the aspect key I was talking to you about. Yeah. This is your angels and your demons. They're divided in. It's 6 of them. But 3 of them is angels and 3 of them is demons. Right? So your demons will be quincunxes, squares, and oppositions. Your angels are going to be conjunctions, trine, and sextiles. That's the aspect key I was talking to you about.
Right.
And then over here, they're going to give you a list of all your angels and your demons.
Right.
All your major aspects.
Already asked you to leave her premises.
They're going to be right here.
Did you leave her premises already, though?
I don't got some square photo, though, y'all. So, look.
That lady asked you to leave.
Sun sextile Mars, Sun trine Jupiter, Moon conjunct Pluto.
Or are you
all
still
4
of
those are angels. Then I got Moon square ascendant. That's a demon. Moon opposition midheaven. That's a demon. Mercury square midheaven. That's a demon. Peace and love, Keita.
That lady asked you to leave, though, Jax. What you doing?
I ain't in Georgia right now, Keita. I'm out the way right now.
Oh, he out.
And then they're gonna show you this too. This is also important as well. These are your house cusp. It's called house cusp. So how these ones right here, these are your personal planets.
He in Oakland,
Not stay dangerous, but stay protected. Because Mama will see you always with us. We don't gotta stay dangerous. We always protected. No weapon formed against us will prosper. But these are your house cusp. These show you that this is basically like your subconscious.
I'm sure they would have said something.
This is what's going on in the background. Like your personality. Your second house is your house of values and your house of finances. Your third house is your house of siblings. How you grew up with your siblings and your short travels and your social life growing up. The fourth house would be like the Imam Kolai. This is the fourth house. It would be how you grew up in your house as a kid. So it's important for you to study this too, because this is like your subconscious mind. Wow, this right here, while these ones up here will represent more of your conscious mind, which you are aware of. This right here will be what was going on in your life, in your environment as a kid, what was programming you as a kid. And then you feel me? It go right here, your report, and you can start going your elements. Boom. Fire is strong, water is weak. I'm learning this lifetime to be more emotionally resilient, to be more emotionally strong. You feel me? My fire is strong in my earth sign. My ascendant is in the earth sign. Then you can go to the next page where it talks about my inner self. It talks about my Virgo and my sun sign. Sun and Leo. You can click on it. It'll open up. Boom. Look at all that information on you. Sun in 12th house. Boom. Sun conjunct Venus. It give you a detailed description of your angels and your demons. Like, look. Sun sextile Mars. Sun trine Jupiter. You have big ass, you feel me? You can go to the next one. Yo, what's good with your reflection? Jesus, what's up?
I see the infinity symbol a lot, as a representation of the number 8. I just wanted to ask, without bothering you, what does it mean?
The infinity?
Yeah.
Shit, it represents just what it is. The infinity symbol. You feel me? The alpha and omega, you feel me? Scorpio energy. Like this year we in the age, I mean not the age, but 2024, we in the year of the 8. So where everybody's going information right now. What we perceive as death or dying, everybody's ego is evolving. Everybody's becoming more what they used to be. And we're going dramatic, intense situations to transform right now. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the infinite symbol is. It's just a symbol for the cycles of life. You feel me? The death and rebirth and transforming, it happening infinitely. That's exactly what that is.
It's time now.
But you see, it breaks this down in sections. And then it got all the rest of these sections right here. It show you your inner self, outer self, your emotions, your intellect, how you love, how you live, your strengths, your challenges or your weaknesses, and how you fit in. This is beautiful information, and I suggest, and I would like for everybody to go get one of these. It's called the Essential Birth Report. That's what my chief puts on to, so that you can study how your mind works and how you interacting with your reality, because you are the observer and the observation simultaneously. Right? You are projecting your reality. So that means that what you are projecting is actually you, because it's coming from your mind. So you need to understand your mind to understand what your reality is. So that's how you go get it. Now what I want to do is I'm gonna go on this website and do a sun and moon combination. Raven, do you know your sun and your moon sign?
Yeah, my moon sign is a Taurus.
Appreciate that, Keita. So you a Leo sun and a Taurus moon?
Yes.
That's good. Because the moon is exalted in Taurus. I mean that you're very stable emotionally, huh?
Did somebody go over there and ask them if they left the building? I'm
you
trying
very
to see if the
slow to
police
get
gonna pull
emotional.
up.
But once you get emotional, you all the way emotional.
Yeah,
that's true. But you like you having a Taurus moon that like you really love being present. You love enjoying what you're doing. You love just walking by and smelling the roses. You love eating. You love music. You love sensuality. You're a very sensual person.
Oh my God. Yeah, yes.
She said yes. So Astrobics. This is what I'm going on to check the sun and moon combinations. That's another website that my chief put us on to. So if you want to do your sun and moon combination, what you would do is you would look it up. So for Raven, I'm putting in Leo sun, moon, Taurus, Astrobics. Boom. And it's going to pop up right here. Leo sun sign, Taurus moon. And then, oh shit, it ain't there no more. Let me see if it's another link. There is not another link, so we're gonna go on another site.
And you also got to get out of those people property.
All right.
I hope he
And
ain't
this gonna
leave.
get
I
your
hope the
personality.
lady
So we're
called
gonna
the
read your
police.
personality off. And then I'm gonna do a sun and moon combination for Jesus.
Because the way that she
And
looked
then
at
we're gonna end
him,
class for the day. So
well, the
Leo's
way
sun
that
and
he
Taurus
looked at
moon
her
personality. Leo's sun, Taurus moon sign people are heavy creatures who dramatize and think deeply. They are sensual and desire a lot of wealth. These people of both these zodiac signs need to live in comfort and luxury. They believe they are strong. They trust their intuition no matter what. These natives will always work hard to achieve their goals, and they have some really high aims. Leo sun towards moon people are determined and open to exploring great heights, but it is possible that they can become their own worst enemy, as they are very self-confident and rigid. You gotta make sure you ain't too fixed, because Leo and Taurus is fixed signs. So you can be super stubborn, Raven. You don't want to be too stubborn. So
you gotta use every single website available to try to brainwash these people to sleep.
Beyond limits, they have a lot of faith in themselves. This allows them to ignore other people's opinions. Only after making a mistake will they know that others were right. Only after learning to cooperate will they be able to express their creativity. It is impossible for them to be right all the time, and they need to understand that. It's a good idea for them to learn how to be more relaxed and to be more accepting of what their partners and close people are saying. They may be natural-born leaders, but a few compromises never hurt anyone. They are ambitious enough to see their projects through, and there is no one or nothing to stop them in their endeavors. Leo Taurus sign people need to be careful not to become obstinate, arrogant, and audacious. They will often choose passion over reason, no matter how smart they are. You feel me? Because that Leo,
y'all heard me?
So I want to get it going. This is because they act before thinking. Exactly, that Leo want to get it going. They don't stop analyzing because they trust themselves too much. They get angry easily if things aren't going their way. It is because they have a big ego and they are proud. But disappointment happens to even the best of us. Going to a concert or practicing a sport would be more advisable if they don't want to become obsessed with their goals. They need more variety in their life. So Raven, you need more variety in your life so you don't get stuck and stubborn and obstinate in what you're doing, because you think that everything that you're doing is the right way to go. But you gotta listen to other people, or you're gonna bump your head sometimes. We know you're a leader. We know you're a leader, and you here to lead us and be a great woman for us. But you gotta be open-minded because Leo is the queen or the king, right? So that means that it's inside of a kingdom. That means that it has people that it has to lead. So you can't be too stuck on your own opinion where you're not listening to the need of your people. You feel me? Because what's good for the people is good for you, and you're going to be the one that's going to express and lead the way for them. So this is good information, but that's a good position because the sun wants to be in Leo and Taurus wants to be in the moon. So that's a great position. But we also got to look at the house placements. The houses is very important. So you can go look at them on your own time, but make sure you do so. So Jesus, what's your sun and your moon sign?
Thank you.
So I can look at. No problem, Raymond. Anytime reflection.
Is this the eastern or the western version?
We're doing Western astrology. We in India.
Sun sign is a Pisces, so you did get that right when you spoke up and said my name. And moon sign, I don't know if I do remember, but I'm pretty sure it's a Virgo.
All right, we can't be pretty sure about our astrological energies. We gotta know them for sure. But we just gonna go with this because we don't know it for sure. But make sure you, for your sake, make sure that you know for sure, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna go Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Virgo on AstroBits. Let's see if that website works for this. Something going on with that website. So we're gonna have to go down and find the link for that. Pisces, Sun, Virgo, Moon. And I'm gonna just go down to the
But
personality
went out there
traits.
and talk to them.
Okay. Pisces Sun, Virgo Moon people have their sun in the sign of Pisces. This means that they are good at working with things related to the unseen and the spiritual world. They are more oriented towards their inner self and all those symbolic things. Everything related to creativity and the arts enables them to express themselves more easily. Music, films, and fiction fascinate them the most. The moon in Virgo will reflect the light of the Pisces sun in the most practical way possible. What's good reflection?
It's actually I looked it up real quick before you did anything. It's Libra. My moon is in Libra.
Okay, moon in Libra. Okay. So you be thinking about your emotions versus feeling them. You be trying to think about them, huh?
Yeah.
That boy be trying. You be trying to intellectualize how you feel versus just feeling and understanding them. Mm-hmm. And having that moon in Libra, you always need to be in a relationship. You don't feel like yourself unless you're in a relationship. Like you even like to do small things in life with people. Like if you go into the store, you want somebody to go with you. Like you walking down the street, you want somebody to go with you. Like, I know we gonna go. Yo, that's real. That's what the energy is. I already know. Cause I got a Mars in Libra, like my chief. So I like to do things with other people. You feel me? I like to take action with other people. But emotionally, for you to feel fulfilled is like, yeah, I need a partner. I need to be doing something. I need somebody else to bounce my thoughts and my feelings off of. So let's see. What are we gonna read? Personality. Pisces Sun, Libra people are refined and gentle beings who aspire to reach higher levels of existence and become great artists. But they are very private when it comes to sharing their feelings, as they give a lot of importance to their inner world. And that makes sense because you're a Pisces. Pisces rules the subconscious. It rules the hidden realms or the unseen realms. So you very private. Like you like your isolation. You like being by yourself. You feel me? But it's also like a conundrum. It's difficult. It's a conflict because your moon is in Libra, which makes you want to be in relationships with people. So you be having to find a balance between being your alone time and recharging and being with other people. So as dreamers with it, you say what?
Yes, I do.
So you say as dreamers with a Pisces influence, they will always try to determine what connects us, humans to a different level of existence. Their need to make the world a more beautiful place will lead them to struggle, not knowing whether their aesthetics are accepted by the general public. The moon in them will lead them to seek harmony more than anything else. People with visionaries and high ideals inspire them. They appreciate others based on their contribution to the larger good. The more they associate with creative and progressive thinking people, the more spiritually fulfilled they will be. There is nothing crude, vulgar, ugly, or vulgar about these natives because they are so pleasant and optimistic. Others will be drawn to them like moths to fire. Not the most intellectual students in life, but they do have a sixth sense that they rely on to make decisions and understand the world. They are not the action taker of the Zodiac, but their strategies and plans always seem to be successful. When it comes to working under pressure and following a busy schedule, no one can count on them. While others will struggle, they will be able to see past the difficulties and accomplish what they set out to do. Their way of balancing things and bringing harmony will help them to be appreciated by others at all times. It is in their nature to be like this because the influence of Libra is strong. Everything artistic and beautiful makes their heart beat faster and their brain gets activated. They understand design and architectural concepts, so they will make incredible artists with many fans. Needless to say, they're incurable romantics, spiritual and joyful. This Pisces will find beauty in every little thing, but their emotions can also cause them trouble from time to time, as is the case with all people who are highly sensitive. They love the finer things, and at the same time, they know that only hard work will bring them financial security. But the Pisces influence is dreamy and less able to deal with harsh realities. Let me show y'all the panel. They can fantasize too much and forget about their real problems. So all in all with that, man, that make you a beautiful, loving individual. Like, you don't like conflict, God. You don't like conflict. You don't like drama. You feel me? You want shit to be spiritual and artistic and fun loving and peace loving all the time, which is good. You feel me?
All the time.
Which is good. You feel me? And as being a Pisces sun, you a hard worker. You feel me? But you work on your own time, so you don't like schedules and shit. You feel me? So that might affect you a little bit, but for the most part, you a hard worker. You're a very intuitive person. You're an empathic person. You're an empath, so you're able to feel where people are coming from. You're able to put yourself in another person's shoes and understand where they're coming from. You feel me? And help them get out of their situation, because it makes you a healer. You being a Pisces with a Libra moon, that makes you a healer. That makes you a healer of relationships. When you get in relationships, partnerships, businesses with other people, you are very much there for them emotionally. You bring a certain spirituality to their life. You bring symbols to their life. You help people reflect their subconscious mind to them. So that's a good position, you know.
Right. I appreciate that, because that's true. You know, I'm just going to say, follow me back when you get a chance, God. You don't have to.
Oh yeah, I'm about to do that right now, God. I got you. I appreciate you coming up in the live. Raven, I'm gonna follow you too, God.
Thank you. Okay.
So yeah, that's what we had going on for today, man. We did an astrology quiz, and I wanted to really build with y'all, you feel me, and reflect the light from my chief. You feel me? My chief gave us this awesome information, this very, very important information for us to utilize in this day and time, for us to get out of our traumas, especially right now. We going through Saturn and Pisces, so everybody going through some type of little sort of depression. You feel me? We all losing things and having to let go of things, and things are transforming, and we all seeking spirituality to get us through our day, because money not gonna do it no more. Having sex all day ain't gonna do it no more. Drinking ain't gonna do it for you. Smoking ain't gonna do it for you. Escaping from your problems not gonna do it. You need to study your mind and figure out how it's creating your reality for you, so that you can move in it and maneuver in it the right way, in a healthy way for yourself and for humanity. You feel me? Because what you do affect humanity, like my Chi did. We are not just drops in the ocean, but we are the whole ocean in a drop. So what we do affects everything. So by you being in tune with your astrological energies, you could be an example as to how other people can get in tune with themselves. You feel me? That's it. And we're here to teach each other and help build with each other. We're in the Age of Aquarius. We're here to come together and love one another, because we are all cells living inside the body. That's why my chief gave us the affirmation, I love myself, because it's a subconscious reminder that we are all cells living inside of the body of God. I'm not separate from Keita. I'm not separate from Thick Queen. I'm not separate from Raven. I'm not separate from Jesus. We are all the same being. We are all the sun, just different pieces of the sun vibrating on different frequencies, on different consciousness, on different mentalities, right? So that's what it is, y'all. I appreciate you, Raven. I appreciate you, Jesus, for being in the live, coming up on the panel, and being leaders. You feel me? Being leaders and examples for humanity, how we supposed to be interacting with each other and showing that we can learn from each other and not feel like, oh, he think he better, or I think I'm better than him, or my information is. You feel me? We all here to learn from each other, right? We all here to exchange energy in a sacred manner with each other, and that's the beautiful thing. And I appreciate y'all for coming up here. I appreciate you too, baby.
This was everything. I needed this. Honestly, I needed this. Thank you so much.
No problem, reflection. I'm grateful. Hey, we are all God. And thank my chief, you feel me? The Most High Chief Babaji, you feel me? He's an innocent black man that been falsely accused for something that he didn't do. He's been out here for 10 years teaching people about how to get in tune with nature, teaching people about astrology, teaching people about biology, about melanin, about how to get in tune with the earth by grounding. The powers that be not teaching us this shit right now. They teaching us to go get a job, go to school, and destroy ourselves and perpetuate a system that's designed to kill, steal, and destroy nature. The very essence from where we come from. So don't thank me. I thank my chief, and I'm grateful for my chief. So you feel me? Show love to my chief. I'm reflecting the light, and I'm just, each one teach one. Somebody was there for me to teach me, and it's a must that I do that for y'all. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all again, and I'm about to head out for the day, y'all.
I hope you have a blessed day, a divine day. You know, stay
all as well.
Peace,
blessed.
God.
Peace to the gods. I love myself. Reflect the life from the Most High. Cheap up YG. Peace to the gods.
You done? Oh, he done, y'all. Jax is done. Lord have mercy, and I'm dropping my phone. Jax done, y'all. Finally. Friggin' where that person that was up here talking? Where you at? The person that was talking about Lisa. There was somebody in here talking smack about Lisa's phone. Where you at? Show yourself. Lisa, look, show yourself. Won't you ask? I was gonna tell them why they don't ask you about your phone. They was in here trying to get slick, talking about your phone is raggedy. And something else. But the phone part, you know, I don't like when people talk about other people's devices that they ain't paying for, they ain't bought. You know, they ain't gonna help them acquire another one. So I don't really appreciate that. So why don't you say it with your chest? I can't remember who said it, y'all. Does anybody remember who said it, or are you gonna say it again? Say it again. I'm being petty, y'all. I'm being petty with y'all in the comments. Yes, I am. I'm just playing. I'm not offended by the comment, Lisa. I was just messing around. But they was talking smack. I think they upset that the way the comment read, it was like they was mad that Eligio didn't you know, how do they say? Transition. Nothing is lost. All is transformed. You know how they say. Y'all know how they say it. So, yeah. Yeah. What y'all up to? What y'all got going on today? What y'all got on y'all plans for today? Hey, Drea, something foreign, Crystal Mods. Lisa says what? Paige. I'm getting me some ice, y'all. Y'all hear me? I know. We finna go for a walk, but I'm about to end this live and start a new one. If y'all want to go for a walk with me, come on, babe. Okay? Come on, babe. If y'all want to go for a walk with me. But we just gonna walk and talk. That's all we doing. Walk in and talking. All right, y'all? So come back if you want to walk and talk. Oh, and if you don't, just be sure to smash the like button on your way out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Later. Well, I'll see y'all in a few minutes.